Hey everyone, I'm Phil, and this is Everything Spicy. Well, I figured, we had 33 people there at the end of the video. I thought, well, hey, why not just go live and let's see who shows up. So, as you can see, I'm getting a little scruffy. It's been a little while since I've shaved. I have shaved a time or two since this whole crisis occurred. So, what's up, Dojo? Dojo, first one in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you in here. Sterling Silver, what's happening, man? Killdeer, what's going on, man? Good to see you in here. Holy mackerel. Yep. So JCT, Donald Morris, Fox It Outdoors. What's up, Blake Hurst, West Haven, always and forever. Good to see you folks in here. Bradley, what's happening? Oh my God, appreciate you guys, man. That is awesome. You know what? I lately a little bit. I've been a little wondering what the heck I'm doing. You guys were all awesome showing up for the premiere with such a short notice. I didn't give hardly anybody any notice. Just lurking while mowing around my neighborhood. That's the best way to do it, right? You on your lawnmower, minding your own business, kind of checking everybody out, see what's going on around at the neighbor's house. What's up, Kente, man? How you doing? Betsy 387. Hey, man, how you doing, brother? Good to see you in here. Everybody saying hi to everybody else. Great. Eric Pollock, how you doing, man? So yeah, that was the volcanic peppers. Yeah. Good, nice hot sauce. We're bros, Phil. What? Huh? What's up, Donald? How you doing, man? Going live, apparently. That's what you're doing. That's what I am doing. Yeah, this actually isn't a scheduled live, guys. I just premiered that video at a whim. Instead of just putting it out there, I thought maybe I'd premiere it, give everybody an opportunity to maybe make a comment and see it. Get her done, Granny's in here. What's up? That was neat. You got to interact with the chat while doing your thing. That's right. That's what I think that's what I'm best at, is interacting with you folks and doing what I do. Sitting in here trying to do a hot sauce review with no peanut gallery, like I said to Ann, with no peanut gallery. Don't phone over here. With no peanut gallery. Having Ann in there. What's up, Stu Walker? How you doing? I am Chucky HL. Without Ann and Sam, that was great having Ann and Sam in that video, because they're part of a lot of what I do. So what's up, Juvel TV? How you doing, man? Good to see you in here. So yeah, that was great. It was great to have them in here. What I'm going to do is, if Dojo, Stu, if you want to come up here, invite. We are going to slap this invite out there for you guys. If I don't know you, I probably won't bring you up on panel. JCT, sweetheart, I love you. Thank you so much. If JCT isn't up on the board, let me get her up on the board already. I'm getting a phone call. I think we'll wait on that one, huh? JCT, Jimmy Pickles in the house. What's up, man? JCT, let me see here. Marker, JCT. JCT. Are you on the board, JCT? JCT, where you at, girl? I may have plugged you in here somewhere, JCT. I'm not gonna find you. Your name is so short. You are gonna go over here. I don't want to keep people holding on too long. I don't even have my good camera going. Let's put JCT. JCT. Thank you, girl. I don't even have my good camera plugged in. See how prepared I am for this? My good camera. I mean my good microphone. Everybody hold on to your butts, as the sound should just get better here. There we go. That should be better. Dojo. Good to see everyone in here. Oh my goodness. Hopefully we get some more people show up. You guys can have an opportunity to hang out with one another. It's always good to have an opportunity to meet other creators and whatnot, and do that kind of stuff. So we can do that. We can also, if anybody's interested, we can also Ross Romes. What's up, man? How you doing? You look at me over here messing around. They see how prepared I was, or lack of preparation. This wasn't the plan. The plan was a premiere, but hey, I saw 33 people in the house. How do How do you just leave 33 people hanging there? I have a hard time with that. Oh, you need a break, and break time is watching you. Are your hands burning? Or no, that's right. You keep gloves on, but you wear a respirator and whatnot, because I know you're out there probably shucking peppers, getting them pepper seeds out of there, making that stuff available. Hey guys, if you're interested in this springtime growing peppers at all, contact this guy here, Jimmy Pickles. You can put your link or your your web address in there, Jimmy Pickles, if you like. Check him out. Set 1000. What's up, man? How you doing? Check him out for all your pepper seed needs. WH Outdoors. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you in here. I'm just trying to get my phone set up so I can see you guys real time here. How you doing, man? There we go. I just got a voicemail from whatever that phone, whoever was calling me, Zelda, Master John, what's up? Love the camera stand. You're right. Well, it works for me, right? It's, I can see, StreamYard's got a delay on it. So this has got Sky Kyle. What's up, man? How you doing? SK Kyle. What's happening, man? So yeah, this seems to work for me. Well, if I had my cord, I can then keep it plugged in and keep it charged while we're doing this too. So I can see things before they happen. There's the site, guys. jppepperseeds.com. Check out Jimmy Peppers. Get your pepper seeds for the springtime. Grow your own super hot peppers. And then you know what? You'll have so many stinking peppers like I did. You can send them out to friends. You can sell them to friends, whatever you're doing. I'm going to try and grow peppers. Let's see. Seeds I got from Phil are going to make it. Yeah, I don't know, because I dried that. Again, I told you those seeds came out of my bag of dried, but someone was telling me even the dried seeds from when I dried them might work. So growing 3,000 plants now. Woo-hoo-hoo. Around 200 types, 7 exclusives coming late summer. Nice. There she is. Do you want us up? Oh, absolutely. Oh no, you can do that. You can do that. That's fine. Color pair Olay's hair and leaving. Yes. Don't make the poor guy wait. How you doing, Stu? Hey, Stu, if you want to join me up here, Dojo, you want to join me up here? Blake, Chaucer. Any of you guys want to join me up here? Don, I know I'm missing somebody. Any of you guys? I put the link in here because I don't like sitting here by myself. But if you're gonna come in, be interesting. Hey, Pitbull, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Yeah, guys, that's always great. The whole analytics, all that stuff they talk about, algorithms, all those things. All those things are important. And hopefully, I'm not messing up my video right now that just premiered by going live. Hopefully, people will still be going to that while they're seeing that. I don't know. Maybe I'll get opinion of one of my friends up here. He seems to kind of know what the heck's going on somewhat. What? Hey, there you are, Sky.
I didn't expect you to go on so early today.
Well, I wasn't expecting to go on early. I did the premiere, and at the end of my premiere, there were 33 people in the house. I thought,
yeah,
well, what the heck am I doing?
Yeah, keep them around.
Yeah, I figured, if they were looking for a place to hang out and went there, maybe they'd come here. So,
absolutely.
Oh, you could come up, Granny. You're interesting. Are you kidding me? Everybody likes to see Get Her Done, Granny.
Get her done, Granny. She's a sweetheart. Sorry.
That's okay.
To take a horse pill here.
Well, it's 7:00 in the evening over there for you, Stu. So, what's up, Amazing Drop? How you doing? Yeah, you're at work. So, there's your excuse. You're at work. So, we'll make us a little bit change of scenery here. If you want to let Loopy Lisa know we are live, that's by all means. Again, I'm sure she wasn't expecting this, as neither was I, but
no, and she was kind of hoping that we'd all be getting together, soon, because she's got a couple days off yet.
Yeah. What's up, Pond Predator Nation? How you doing, man? Good to see you in here. Yeah, no, I mean this might wind up being, an hour-long live. This might wind up being, a 10-hour-long live. Who knows? So, yeah. Maybe not 10 hours. So, what's up, Ariel Williams? How you doing, girl? Good to see you in here. Zelda Master John, what's up? JCT, I can take a rain check, Phil, waiting to place a meat order. A meat order? I'm waiting to deliver a meat order, if you know what I mean.
We're getting started early, folks.
Yeah, no doubt.
Drinking your first cup of tea. Pilo Pepper, what's up, girl? How you
Hello,
doing?
Philo. Hey, Steve. Great to
How's
see
it going,
you.
Ty?
Good to see you, Steve. How you doing, man?
Oh, trying to get by one day at a time.
Yeah, that's what we're all doing, right? None
Yeah.
here in town. Oh my God.
Now, Phil, you really know you're something if you can deliver that meat and still keep the social distancing.
Well, yeah, well, that
He's
ain't
my
happening.
delivery boy.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
How you doing, man? Good to see you here.
English, please. English.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you know, everybody's
Translate.
welcome.
Oh, I
You
can
know
get
how
it
I
to
am.
translate.
JCT. Oh, okay. I love white meat. Oh, JCT. Just playing along, aren't you? Good to see you in here. Carpy Chris from across the pond. What's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, Chris, how's it going?
We got the pickle man himself in the basement. Here he comes. Jimmy Pickles. What's up, brother?
Hello, all my
Hey,
children. This is the first time I'm on this show.
I think this is the first time you've been on the panel. Yeah.
I had to go through all this stuff, hitting buttons. I'm like this. I'm getting on. I don't care. I'm getting on.
Do it. Do it.
I'm
It's
freezing.
3D.
Yeah. Nicholas Green, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, Nicholas.
All good, everyone. Good to hear, Carpy Chris. So 200 different varieties of peppers. I can't even imagine. If you just did one of each, you'd have 200 plants. I had 45 plants last summer. I can't imagine all those plants you got going.
Well, that's why I'm exhausted right now. Beyond exhausted. I chug coffee like a pig. In between, I'm chugging water. I'm taking vitamin B12, and then I'm chugging some dangerous energy drinks. I feel like Chris Farley has been stuck in a basement, drinking coffee all day, coming up to be motivational speaker. I come swimming and there's no water.
Motivational speaker. You don't want to live in a van down by the river.
I live by the lake. Down by the river.
And what the bad thing about it, when that came out, I was living in a trailer down by the river.
Trailer down. Man, down by
That's a
the
little more
river, right?
spacious.
Oh.
Go fishing.
What's up,
yeah.
Nico? How you doing, man? Yeah, that guy was funny as hell, and it's a shame that the more he doesn't have new material come out, the more the old material is just awesome.
Oh yeah. Just like same with John Belushi.
Yeah. Gotta love those guys. It's a shame those guys had to go so quickly. But you know what? When you live life on the edge like those guys did, and they were just at the top of it was they played hard. They did everything hard, and that's kind of how you go. So
yeah, those guys were hilarious.
No, they were awesome, man. And they still keep pumping out great comedians through Saturday Night Live. It's a great place for all those guys to get their feet wet, get known, and then come out and make a big name for themselves. I was seeing something today, or was it this morning? Yeah, it was Jimmy Kimmel. No, not Jimmy Kimmel. The other late night guy, Jimmy Fallon. And he was doing a remote with Adam Sandler, and Adam Sandler was singing a guitar. So they're doing their whole social distancing thing, and yet still doing something for people to see on Saturday Night Live. So I haven't watched the Saturday Night Live in a while. I don't know if they did a social distancing.
It's hit or miss. It's really hit or miss anymore.
Right.
Yeah. Well, again, it's all new material. See, we're so used to everybody telling you, "Oh, you got to go see." Because I remember Saturday Night Live as a kid. Everybody's like, "Oh, you got to go watch it." And when someone kind of endorses it, it almost makes it funnier. When someone now you're looking to laugh. I mean, what's up, Miss Southern Belle? How you doing? But yeah,
Yeah, it's just not the same as the old school.
Well, no, I mean, nothing's as good as what it was, you know, back when you had Belushi, you had Aykroyd, you had Eddie Murphy, Miss Southern Belle. Thank you, sweetheart. Let's get you up on the board. Let's make sure we got you up on the board, shall we? I'm going to put you guys off to the side here for just a second.
Push me over to the side.
Ooh, Miss Southern Belle. There we are. We're right down here. So I
found that one fast.
Yeah, really, right? And it wasn't like it was in an easy spot either. Not like right in the middle. I know JCT's in here somewhere. I know she's in the middle here somewhere. She's been here before giving handouts, but I don't know where I couldn't find her before. So thank you, Miss Southern Belle. I appreciate it, girl. That's what keeps us going. Johnny 5, how you doing, man? That's what keeps a lot of these things going. You know, when you see these channels that you guys like, Luke Bannon, what's up, man? When you see these channels that you like, guys, a lot of what helps keep these channels going are, you know, donations from you guys, right? It also keeps people going mentally, man. When someone comes up in here and does this thing for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, you know, to see the appreciation from you folks is awesome. Here we go. We got the King of Spicy. Hello, everyone. Yesterday was my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Spicy made a video for my channel at Chili with 2 dehydrated Carolina Reapers and used toe of Satan as a spoon. My goodness.
That is a hot day.
If you guys have not checked out the King of Spicy, check him out for sure. Good to see you, Johnny 5. How you doing? So, oh, there we go. There's Mr. Fulton. What's up, Fulton? How you doing, man?
Fulton? Spicy.
Not doing so good. What's up, man? We're up here.
I've been having a lot of pain. I've been having a lot of pain.
Sorry to hear that, man.
I've been having chest pain, a lot of back pain, hip pain, neck pain, leg pain as well, and I tried everything I can do.
Gotcha.
Feel better.
I know. I would too. Better, I know. I just don't like it when I don't feel good.
Well, none of us do like it when we don't feel good. There's a lot. You know, I would check in to see what you can. We got around the house. Does it say how long?
Hey, Terry's wood burning.
Loader man, what's up, man? Terry's wood burning.
I think my mom's gonna help me on that.
Terry's wood burning.
She's gonna help me.
Stay spicy, strong as an ox.
So I guess my mom's gonna help me.
Plant IHNG 10 Reaper plants. What's IHNG?
So, anyways, I'm gonna get off here and get some rest and.
Well, hey, thanks for coming up, Mr. Fulton. We appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
You take care of yourself.
We'll be praying for you.
I'll
be praying for you.
All right, thanks, guys. Bye.
Later.
Bye.
Carpy Chris, I have a pain in the neck. Did you call that your wife, Carpy Chris? We all got one of those, right?
I get a pain in my neck watching YouTube all day long.
What's up, SK Kyle?
I think that's my neck problem too.
Yeah.
I got.
You sit here looking like this all day, going, "Oh,
yeah."
I wonder I heard
neck.
Yeah. Hey, man.
I look like who's that? Ernest goes to camp. Or that potato guy. She like them taters.
Tater.
French fried tater. I don't reckon I got no reason to kill no one today. What's up, Fighting Spirit? Good to see you in here, man.
What movie
if you guys
is
just
that
get
off
in
of?
here, share this out, man.
Sling Blade.
Sling Blade. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Billy Bob Thor'S.
Carolyn, sweetheart.
What's up, Carolyn Kennard? What's up, sweetheart? How you doing?
Big hugs, girl.
I know this is a weird time for me to be going live, but, you know, hey, what the heck, you know?
Hi, Carolyn.
I needed a break, so it was cool. Something different. I'm happy to be here.
Good, cool.
I'm in the plant room. That's why I got to wear these shades.
Future's so bright.
Yeah.
It is bright.
What's
Yeah,
up,
my future is bright.
703? How you doing, man?
Hello, Ant 703.
French fried taters and mustard. Mm.
Mhm.
Oh, who's that?
Oh, I'm going to take this sling blade and split open your skull. Mm.
That's what I reckon.
Oh,
I knew somebody that could do that really, really good. It was like hilarious.
and here's my co-star of the premiere, Crazy Ann. What's up, Crazy
Hello,
Ann?
Crazy
There
Ann.
she is.
Welcome
I
to the show,
just be
Crazy Ann.
on battle.
She
Fuck.
hates her voice.
Papa.
She hates that, and I loved it. I thought it was great. I thought the interaction was fantastic.
I'm sorry. I feel like I ruined all your streams.
No, the interaction was fantastic.
Amazing drop.
Actually, there were a couple. Here's my editing. There were a couple little things in there where I dropped the sound on certain things that were said and certain things for some of us. And it was just, you know,
Yeah.
the whole thing kind of tested me. The editing, the taking and duplicating stuff, the shake every time I crunched. You know, that was one of the weird parts. If you guys do any editing at all, was making it frame by frame. And it's funny because when you move that thing frame by frame, and you hear the sound, you hear the beginning of that crunch, and to add that sound effect.
Hey, Raven.
One frame, not 1 second, but one frame before that, and have that go throughout and then clip it off after the last. That was all kind of cool to me to see the finished product. I was pretty happy with it. I know it wasn't very interactive for you guys. You know, you probably, you know, people see the frame shake, and most people don't even realize that the picture or whatever is shaking. You know, there's that crunch effect. It just happens naturally. Our brains are so used to seeing it in normal day-to-day television and things like that in videos.
They do that
almost don't even realize it's there. What's up, Trail Trash? How you doing?
They do that a lot on WWE. You know, watching TV, it's like bam, bam, bam. You know, it's like they ain't even moving, but everything is shaking.
But I finally in this video, I finally put in all the elements. The beginning, for me anyways, the beginning we're saying, you know, like, subscribe, and share, and hit the bell for notifications. Then going into like a quick little snippet, you know, less than 1 minute long snippet of probably I thought was one of the better scenes or one of the better interactions in the video. Then of course my intro, which I've always used, the news theme with all the different challenges and some of the different challenges and stuff that I've done. And then going right into the video, and then even the end, having my everything spicy. I had that little sonic boom when the spicy before was always just silent. So now I added a little sound effect to that and everything. What's up, Big Brown Food Reviews?
Hey, Big Brown.
And then having the ending screen, the
Exit.
the exit, but what do they call those? The
outro.
End screen?
Outro, intro and the outro.
Your end screen.
Having the end screen be 20 seconds long, so the videos and the subscribe thing wasn't over my actual video, but was actually just, you know, in the screen made perfect. That was the first time I have put all the elements together, and I'm hoping it does really well. You know, when I premiered, one other thing I did, I thought that did pretty well to start off. I'm hoping that everybody got on there, shared it out, and then I see something. I will tell you what, when I put my title in, what is it? Is this the hottest sauce in the galaxy? It got an excellent rating.
Yeah.
So to get an excellent rating, when you plug that into TubeBuddy, you know, I'm excited to see what that does. I'm between the thumbnail and that. I'm hoping people click in. I just, you know,
I like your title. Your title is a statement in question form. You know, statement in question form. People are saying it's the hottest in the galaxy. Question mark?
Right.
Really?
Is it the hottest in the galaxy? Yep. So
that
I'd hoped in the title, why after doing that, putting the ASMR on there, that people would then understand that it's just not a hot sauce review, that I was actually going to eat it on something, which is something I've always wanted to do in a lot of my reviews too. You know, so many people review stuff and then say, hey, this would be great on this, or this would be great on that. Well, why
They
not
never
have
put it on it? Yeah.
that available so you could actually show people what it's good on? And it was a guess that most hot sauces are going to be good on tacos. So that was an easy guess
to apply what the product is.
Right. So yeah, it was awesome, man. Oh
yeah, with that Filmora, Phil, isn't it a blast when you can get in there? And what I like is you can pull different audio right out of the video and have it as a separate audio track, and you can adjust the volume from your video. You can take it out of your video and play with it, and yeah, you can get a lot better effects, a lot better. That's like with my music and my videos now. I can go in there, and in between transitions, I can slowly jack that music up through a transition and back right down so that it's not interfering. You're talking over it. It's good. And I had so much trouble.
Music up, freedom rock.
Yeah. The only thing I was disappointed about that I wanted to add in there, but I couldn't get it to work for me was, and it was because I think it was because I'd already saved the video a certain way. Maybe it wouldn't do it. Maybe it would. I don't know. I kept clicking and trying to, is when I poured the sauce in the spoon, I sang Anticipation, and the whole Heinz commercial jingle.
Right.
So I went and I recorded that with my phone and was only going to use that portion in there, and I slowed it down and I made it long. I made it 11 seconds, which is what my audio clip was, and I did everything, but I couldn't get it to do it for some reason. I turned my volume down. I put that on there, and it wouldn't. What I wanted to do is I wanted to duplicate it. Didn't want to just stretch out the part that was in there. I wanted to do the part that was in there, then do it over and have it and slowly pouring the sauce, just like it was on the old ketchup commercial.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I don't know if I need.
Oh, you got a lot in there. You got a lot in there for being fresh on Filmora.
Right.
No kidding. It went good, Phil. You got it together really good, and it's only going to get better, pal.
I love the subscribe thing too. The thing that when I was in the middle, it came down and all the words came together and said subscribe, and something other different. So, what's up, Tiger Muskie? I saw you come in there. How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Tiger Muskie.
Been a while since we've seen you, bro. How you doing, man?
Hey. It's funny. Phil has got so much energy now. He's up there.
Yeah, hey, we're in the middle of the day. I'm drinking a little soda, a little caffeine in the system, but
no, it's 8 o'clock.
He's like on a pepper high.
A little capsaicin high.
Yeah.
So Jimmy, I've heard you talk about this before. So when you're doing what you're doing right now, you're harvesting seeds, right?
No, I harvest seeds in the fall.
Oh, okay. What are you doing now?
No. I'm what I'm doing is working on 3,000 plants. I'm still sorting the seeds from last season. I got really behind. So, and I'm doing a lot of research for getting newer seeds for the following year. And I'm working on my own crosses, about 15 crosses. I'm releasing 7 types. Oh, and I will tell you something I haven't really talked about much at all. Hopefully, I'm wishing things go well, but I have done a recording for the History Channel. Hopefully, they put me on it. I did an hour and 20-minute videotaping for my creations and stuff. So hopefully that goes well. They interviewed Troy Primo. He recommended me. I showed some of my work. I didn't want to show too much because people could copy off of me and stuff.
Sure.
Right.
But so I did that. That took 20 hours of my time, and then just working on my grow. A lot of transplanting. I'm getting everything ready for outdoors. It's just nonstop work. It's like 12, 16-hour days. I chug coffee like a pig. I really do.
It's your full-time job now.
It
is.
And he's chugging coffee like me,
Right out of the picture half the time.
What's up, Tech Worldwide? How you doing, man? Well, at least now that you're doing your job, your hands aren't burning and your nose and face aren't burning.
Yeah, that will come. I should be able to produce early, and we're talking. Last year was June 10th was the first ripe pepper for outdoors. We're talking probably end of May. I'll start putting new stuff in the middle of June, and then
Gotcha.
I'm about 200 types. So, yeah, it's extremely busy over here, and I'm a one-man army.
There you go. That's the way to do it, man.
Hey,
You're-
Ben.
I get to keep all the money.
What's up, Blaine? Hey, hopefully there comes a day where it's more than you can handle and you can afford some help. So,
Yeah.
getting close to 5K. Can you help me? Hey, guys, if you have not checked out my friend, Ben Rick Games, he's here all the time, man. Check him out for sure. If you like gaming channels, a lot of my friends like Sty and Ann, you know, when they're not doing what they're doing now, they're gaming. So
Getting all prettied up there, Crazy Ann. For the video gaming. You're getting all fixed up.
Oh yeah. Just yeah.
You mentioned video games. I'm
You wanna
on
hear
this
some
video
good
game
cursing?
thing.
You want to hear some good cursing? Watch Crazy Ann game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Sty, we are bad when we play. We are bad. I'm
No,
bad at it.
I don't say nothing. I don't say nothing.
Yeah, right.
God, you bring the worst out of me, Ann. You just,
I curse worse than a sailor. Oh God, yeah. I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
All right, you are on the board, Ben.
oh, you
Rick
got another
Games.
one from him too.
Yeah.
Yeah. One more. Shake it, Phil. One more. Come on.
From
now.
who?
Ben.
No, from
Ben
Ben
Rick.
Rick Games. Thank you. You get 2-star.
There you go. Oh, you have to pull your pants up. Hey. There you go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Smack that ass. Hey,
Oh, you
one
got
more
a
star.
third.
Go
Huh?
up.
What?
Go back up.
Another one from Ben Rick.
Uh, yeah, you can just stand there. That's okay. Yeah.
That's right. That's making sure that you get your Monday afternoon exercise in.
I got some exercise.
Teabag.
Oh, I feel stiff
What
here
was
and
it? I
there.
used to do Turbo Jam.
Hey,
There he hit it
one
again.
more. One more, Phil. Come on now.
He hits you
Come on,
again.
Lord.
Ben Rick.
Turn around. Oh yeah. Keep that shaking. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Belrit. Oh, that's
Appreciate it, man.
Oh, yeah.
Carolyn probably has got the same
Abba,
poor eyesight
baba.
you do, Sam.
Hey.
Or
Hey, Nikki
and-
Hey,
Pink.
Nikki.
Oh God.
what's up, Blaine? Nikki, Pink, itching to scratch. What's up, girl? And in my basement, everybody knows her. Everybody loves her.
Get it on.
Get her done, Granny. What's up,
Hi.
Granny? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm glad to see you here. You blowed up. I thought you blowed up in that last thing. It was like boom, and he was gone.
Nope.
Hi, Granny.
You're
Hey,
done, Granny.
hello, Jimmy Pickles.
What's up?
Yeah, I was lurking a little bit. I think I made a comment or two last night when R5 went live at like 2:00 in the morning. I was trying to get to sleep and I saw and then she stuck the link in there. I'm thinking, do I go downstairs and get on the computer? I'm like, no, I need to get to bed. So
I was lurking at you. Me and Sty and Nick and Samantha, we was.
oh, you guys were looking on that too?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I don't
geez.
know
We're
if they
over at
did,
the
but I
shack.
was.
They're over in the sty shack till God knows how late.
Well, that's what Dan was telling me. You guys were still up. I'm like, oh my God, really?
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to come back on.
Yakety
No, I
yak.
was trying to wind down. I was trying to get myself to where I could go to sleep.
Oh, that's
Hell, I
fun.
was trying to get off the internet. I couldn't.
Good. I'm glad you finished that sentence.
That sentence did not start out well.
Yeah, right. I tried to get off internet.
You tried to get down. Yeah.
A lot of people use the internet for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always try to get down.
Get off last night. Yeah.
Oh, this is.
Oh my goodness.
You're so dirty, Sty.
It's 2:30 in the day. You ready to
Not
talk like
a
this?
hour this morning.
You're dirty. In other ways.
How you doing, Ross? Still good to see you, man. Thanks for hanging around. Oh my God, the hunt for heat is in the house. What's up, sleep? That's what you do when you're dead. No, that's actually not what you do when you're dead. You're not. When you're dead, you're dead.
Past the point.
Real life, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Real life.
Hello.
All right.
It's fun to see Pickles up. I was like doing Peru's hair, and I'm like, who the hell is on the panel? Pickles.
Chowder.
Scratching your head.
Because I can't
Chowder,
overhear
man. Beautiful. Let me get Chowder up here.
Watch Phil shake that moneymaker. You gotta get up there and shake that moneymaker.
I know.
Yeah, stop playing with your phone now. Get up there.
See,
I'm letting
that child.
anybody else can do it. I'm not looping. No, we're live.
Oh yeah. Well,
Chowder, you're great.
Chaucer. Thank you, bro. Ain't crazy Ellen to see me shake my ass. Of course she does.
Of course I won't.
See, I got to tighten up the belt. I tell her to put one on, and I've got one on that ain't working.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the problem, Phil, when you don't have a real waist. The damn belt just doesn't seem to work good.
Well, see, I don't have it. It doesn't go out. It just my fat goes all the way straight down. So
Why?
I don't know how many times I was losing my pants today, but that was a lot. Yeah.
All right.
It's not easy. A gimbal in one hand, the dog in the other hand, and you're losing your pants. Yeah, that's not easy.
What kind of video is this?
Shake it, baby.
oh,
You watch Harald
what's up, Muglot?
Balder from Norway? Who's
What's up, Brad?
Harald's Balder?
Roy's the boy from across the pond. What's up, Roy's the boy?
Well, that's been a long
Hey,
time, Roy. Hey.
I got mail. A product I get to sample. It's a drop leg holster.
Hey,
Ooh, a
Harry.
Gardner steak.
Looks like it'd work out pretty good.
That's about the only thing we see here in Michigan. Usually, for the most part, is Gardner snakes. Occasionally, now and then, you'll see a black snake or something, but very rarely will you see the water moccasins are around, usually close to water, but you see those very rarely, and very rarely do you ever see a rattler. But they are here. They do tell me they are here. I've never met one, but
Yeah, I haven't seen a rattler here either.
oh my god!
So you got 3,000 plants? Really, Pickle?
What's that?
You have got 3,000 chili plants?
Yes.
Holy cow.
Isn't that nuts?
That's
You
great.
can't really
No,
see
they're
too
too
much because I can't flip it around, but
3,000?
see in the background. Somewhere.
Yeah, I've been watching your videos and things like that, but yeah, fuck.
You've been
3,000?
spying on me, Crazy Ann. You've been spying
Of
on me.
course.
She's like,
Of course.
I have cameras in your house.
I've been lurking now and then, you know.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Many rooms, many floors. Still germinating. Last minute.
Sorry about the wind. I couldn't do anything about that, guys. Sorry. Yep. The wind and the signal listen.
Jimmy's whole house is a greenhouse.
It is.
Yeah.
I live in a greenhouse. It
I put
stays
fake
warmer
monkeys
that way.
around and get real drunk and freak myself out.
Oh,
Hi, Alien.
Thank you.
Eileen Ballou, the fam. What's up, Eileen?
Roy.
What do you call a lady with one leg longer than the other? Eileen.
Oh, fuck it. Yeah.
Or a circle.
What do you call? Well, you call a Japanese lady with one leg longer than the other.
Hey, Bradley.
You
Irene.
said that
Irene.
before, but yeah.
Irene. You're bad.
Oh, fantastic to see everybody in here this time of day. 2:30. Holy mackerel!
You know, if we had another row of people, this would be like Hollywood Squares.
Yeah.
Well, I actually did up a Brady Bunch picture. I Yeah, exactly. I did a Brady Bunch picture on Instagram a couple of months ago with a lot of the people that normally visit on my panel, and I made that up. That was fun. That took some time, but I thought it was cool. So
It was cool. I love it.
I got mine in my phone once it comes back on.
So yeah, I lean back. Yeah, I'm sure Jimmy Pickles got everybody beat on the indoor greenhouse, right?
Yeah,
I tried.
Matter, and if you're beating Jimmy Pickles on the indoor greenhouse, you better be doing this crap full time.
and you better build a greenhouse.
Yeah.
Big one.
Something long.
Something.
Something
Yeah, I remember
wrong.
that video. What was it? Like a plane crash or something. Yeah, it says they got all the people. Yeah, I remember that. Their real life. Oh yeah, dad jokes. Yeah. It's some. Oh, what did I? Oh, I heard one. Okay, I heard one yesterday, and I played it several times so that hopefully I get it right. Okay, so hold on for a second. So there's this gypsy, right? This traveling gypsy. He goes up, he knocks on the door of this farmhouse. Farmer answers the door. Farmer's and traveling gypsy says, "Can I please do some work around your place?" He says, "So that I may spend the night in your barn." And the farmer being the guy the guy that he is, he says, No. He says, "You don't need to do any work." He says, "God would want me to take you in, give you a good night's, give you a bed for the night in my house, give you a good hot meal." And so the gypsy, he goes into the house, gets a nice hot meal, a good night's sleep, wakes up in the morning, and the farmer's got a nice breakfast ready for him. Yep, there it is. He's got a nice breakfast ready for him. And he says, listen, let me do something for you. I really feel like I need to do something. Again, the farmer's like, no. He says, you really don't need to do anything for me. Again, it's one of these things where, the good Lord wants us to give to people. He says, listen, he says, I got to do something. He says, I'm going to go. I'm a gypsy. I talk to animals. I'm going to go out to your barn and I'm going to talk to your animals. So the gypsy's gone 20 minutes. He comes back to the house, talks to the farmer. He says, tells the farmer, he says, "You know what? I was talking to your horses." He says, "And the horses were telling me," he says, "you bought this new bit for them, right?" And he says, and it's kind of pulling back at the back of their mouth and whatnot. You used to have a round bit, and this is a triangular bit, and it's making it harder for them to pull as much weight." He's like, yeah, that's right. He says, he said, "A few weeks ago, I changed the bits, and yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, you're right. He's like, yeah. And he says, what was the other one? Let's see here. Here's where my memory, because it's not my joke. And he says, and I was talking to your cows, right? And he says, lately, he says, the cows were saying, you got the pulser turn up to 36 pulses. He says, it's really painful. He says, back when you used to have it at 28, it was a lot better. He's like, yeah. He's like, you're exactly right. He says, yeah, I did. I'm going to turn it back down to 28 pulses per minute. He says, and I talked to the sheep. He says, forget it. He says, the sheep are a bunch of liars. Don't listen to anything that the sheep tell you. They're all liars.
I got a joke for you if you want to hear it.
Go for it, man.
Okay, so here I was walking through the woods. I walked down to railroad tracks. Saw this girl tied down to the railroad tracks. As you know, I'm Mr. Nice Guy, untie her. As a reward, I get to have sex with her. And then, I go tell my friends, "Hey, man, I had sex with this girl, untied her, got the reward, blah, blah, blah." They're like, "Oh, yeah, well, how was the sex?" I said, "The sex was great." Well, one of my buddies says, "How was the head?" I said, "I don't know. I never found the head."
I had a follow-up joke for Jimmy's, but
oh my goodness,
I don't even know if it can I was walking down the beach one day, and there's this girl laying out there on a beach towel, And I realized, oh my God, she don't have no arms or legs. Somebody must have just come out here and dropped her on the beach towel, out in the sun. So I walked over just to talk to her. I thought, boy, she's all alone out here. I walk over and talk to her, and she says, oh, it's so nice to have someone that's willing to stop and talk to me. Nobody wants to talk to me for some reason. And we were talking a bit, and she goes, you know what? I've never been kissed. Could you do that for me? Give me a kiss. I said, yeah, I suppose. So I give her a kiss. And then we're talking a bit, and she goes, I've never actually been hugged. Could you hug me? I said, oh, yeah, I can do that. So I give her give old Stumpy a hug, And then she goes, hey, now that we've gotten to know each other, I've never been screwed. And I go, well, I can take care of that too. So I picked her up and I threw her out in the fucking lake and I yelled at her, now you're screwed.
Oh.
Careful what you ask for.
Exactly. You never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
And that's all I could see was her head. Yeah.
And she had the weirdest name for a lady. It was more like a guy's name. Her name was Bob.
Oh, my brother's first wife, they nicknamed her. Her name was Barbara, and they nicknamed her Bobby.
Bobby?
And when they'd hear my brother, I told my brother, I said, your phone calls to your wife really don't sound good. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Bobby. Boy, that was great last night, wasn't it? And you're looking at him like, who's this Bobby that he's doing? Yeah, for the longest time, people didn't realize that Bobby was actually his wife, Barbara.
Yeah, I know two girls. One name's Charlie and the other one's named Billy.
I know a lady named Charlie. Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Apparently, their parents weren't boys and didn't give
named Pete. Her name was Pete. That was her actual legal name.
Pete?
Yeah.
Give me a second, folks. I'll be right back.
Yes, dear.
Now it's my show.
No,
There you
Of
go.
course,
Go for it,
No, you're not.
Hopefully my battery lasts here. I could always switch rooms.
Switch rooms.
How do I black out here? Do I just hit the video again?
no, you just hit your stop camera down by the bottom. Stop camera and the mute
Yeah, you can just stop camera. It's like,
like this. That turns you to this when you hit stop camera.
Oh, I don't even see it down here. It doesn't.
Are you on the
should be
phone?
right on the bottom.
Audio, video, flip, chat, and leave.
Video.
Video? Yeah.
Video.
Yeah,
There
there
you
you go.
There I go. But you can still hear me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can still hear you.
You can still hear me. That way I could get a charger. And we
So
could go for eternity.
If
Actually,
you
I could just grab my charger.
hit audio, then it'll shut off your audio.
Yeah, I'll put you on mute.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
not
be
even
back.
music. Yep.
I'll get my charger.
Ooh.
Feel
Had-
better, Phil?
had to get rid of that coffee. Yes.
Was it good?
Very good. What's up,
Um,
Nathan T? Pop in real quick.
Hey,
Give that
Nathan.
thumbs up. Have a great stream, y'all. Be safe. You be safe too, Nathan T, man.
Hey, Nathan.
For heat. Jimmy said he's
Bravo.
got 3,000 plants going.
Yeah, we can all answer that for him now. He's got 3,000 plants and he got 200 different varieties.
Yeah, he's crazy.
He has a lot more than me.
Yeah. He's got more than all of us probably combined. So.
Yeah, you didn't hear that, Pickles.
Oh, one more time, guys. Hey, I always like helping out, people that come in here that are supporters of the channel. If Ben Ritt says he's 2 away from his goal, if any of you guys are into gaming and stuff and you're not subscribed to Ben Ritt,
I have a second account. Fuck it.
take a gander. Take a gander.
Let me find
Hang
him.
on.
Oh.
Ben, I
Take
got
a gander.
Gotta find him in chat.
I can help him. One more. Ah.
Oh. So yeah, that was my joke for the day. I was sitting outside the pizza place the other day, and I someone had sent that to me, and I laughed at it. Actually, that was one thing. It was Buddy Hackett that told he told it on the Johnny Carson show.
Wow, that's old.
That is old. I think it was Buddy Hackett. I think it's the guy. Yeah. But, yeah, I had to listen to it several times to try to make sure, and I still didn't deliver it quite as good as I could have. You know,
It's a long joke, you know. It's not.
It was a long joke, but you know, those are the ones that sometimes will make you lean in. You know,
Yeah.
you wait for here it comes, and I know when it came to the farm animals, people had an idea. All right, something's got to go on here. That yeah.
We had a judge up here where I lived for about 30 years that he looked and sounded exactly like Buddy Hackett.
Oh, really?
And God, it was so hard to keep a straight face in his courtroom. God, it was. God, I'd sit there every time he'd open his mouth. I'd, shit.
I wonder if anybody ever told him.
He had
not in the courtroom.
Yeah, he had heard it a few times, kind of out of the courtroom from a few folks.
Later,
Take
Pilo. Be careful.
I'm back.
Pilo.
Hey, Pilo.
Yeah, we all knew better than to say, "Hey, buddy."
Yeah.
Pilo. Love you, girl.
Pilo.
That's the wrong channel.
Yeah, my phone's on the charger, and
I forgot.
so we're good.
There you go, Pilo. Bye, Pilo. And likes monkey butt.
Yeah.
Right in their face. That monkey butt was right in their face.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Looks like Phil, you know. So yeah.
Well, we can always accommodate you there, Jimmy. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. Now the monkey butt's aiming towards you.
Holy tell.
I had you already, Benrit.
Yeah. So,
Melinda, thank you, girl.
Melinda.
How you doing?
Hi, Melinda.
That's
Oh, he need more than two. He's 540, 493.
pull up the pants. It says.
Okay, you need to get that. Shake your booty.
Take it, baby.
Be
Aw.
victorious.
Thank you, Melinda. We under curfew in Massachusetts. Okay. There you go. Come on, Phil. Move those hips. Like Shakira. Yeah, you know how Shakira does.
MTV grind up in the piece.
Not everybody has a dancing monkey up on the panel.
Got a live one and an animated one.
Hey,
I
Jimmy.
like the lion.
We'll ask you a question.
Yes.
What lights do you use? Run.
Oh, I use all types. Certain ones like capsicum bacatum types, I'll use like the T5s, which is 56 watts, 6400 luminance. A lot of times I'll use 1500 watts, and that'll get them going.
Yeah, he's not using. I don't think you're not using LEDs, right?
Yeah, I got some. Here, you know what? I could get. Here, I'll show you.
You go ahead and get up, and I'm going to
Get
shout
up
out
and down.
Pilo here
Yeah.
real quick for a super chat. My girl Pilo Pepper, thank you, girl.
You got some exercise today, Phil. Hey. Oh, there you go.
Dizzy now.
I'm getting wore out.
That's the only way
Oh,
to get the exercise. People have to superset and they can dance.
Well, let's see. I think this is a 900 watt right here.
There you go.
Thank you again, Pilo.
Cool.
Okay.
And then, of course, you can hit the bloom. It's a little brighter. But certain ones I want to grow certain, like fast. Some are slow. This is a decent light. My chocolate prima tallies, that future exclusive, that's 1500 watts. That room, this is 900. The ones up here, those are I think 600 or 900. I can't remember. And then I have a weaker one. I mean, my electric bill is a little bit more than I'm willing to admit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, mine with this, my 2 grow lights, went up like $150.
Yeah.
And mine aren't LEDs, so
Yeah.
They're
So
are they?
this is only
fluorescent?
one room. I have 6 grow rooms.
Holy cow.
wow.
So this is only one room.
Well, I had a friend who was a caregiver, and his electric bill was up over $800 a month.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep.
So beautiful setup, and then of course that's just the one room. So
That's just one room.
well, see, everybody gets a little bit of knowledge. So you guys come in here, you get a little bit of knowledge about everything, right?
Right.
Peppers, growing peppers, all sorts of stuff. So that's why I like that everything spicy hasn't only just been everything spicy. Hopefully
No,
Ben
it's great.
hit his goal in here, which is something that I'm always like seeing channels grow and stuff in here. I think it's important. I know I want to see my channel grow, and I think in order, if you help enough other people get what they want, what do they say?
People subscribe to mine as well. I'm slowly building that up. I plan on doing at least 200 reviews this summer just on peppers I've grown. I'm not really considering myself a reviewer, but I love to see myself, so that's why. I got lost in front of a mirror for 3 hours. I was late for everything.
Hey, Dennis. How much land do you have to put those beasties after they get to go
So,
in?
Jimmy, you're not really videoing for YouTube. You just like watching your own videos.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dennis.
How you doing, man?
Hey, sure, Dennis. Yeah.
Hello, Dennis.
So how much land are you planting those things on, Jimmy?
Oh, just a half acre. That's all.
Wow. That's enough room to put all those things, huh?
Yeah, they're a little crunched in, but they're all divided by mosquito netting.
He's a shower, not a grower. What's up, computer chick?
Well, I guess he was talking about Steiner.
Maybe that was Ty she was talking about.
Plug in my phone again.
Maybe we should get we should get out little Sty and do some dance.
No. Yeah, that's your coronavirus mask up there.
We could.
Oh, get that out of here.
Oh,
Is
Lord.
that a banana hammock or something?
Yeah, I couldn't help.
Watch out for the children.
Yeah.
Now you're pulling that. Okay. Look at Jimmy.
What's that brown one on there?
It looks like a miniature sex swing.
Yeah.
For midgets.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Oh, little people.
That's why I couldn't help but share that.
We don't want to
message
bring
you,
up
Phil.
midgets, little people around Anne.
What?
Because right away,
know,
guys,
yeah,
tell us some stories. Tell us some stories.
We know. Hey, Dustin, how are you?
What's up, Johnny Mac? How you doing, man?
Hey, Shawnee Mac.
Hey, I didn't see Dustin come in. What's up, Dominic Menace? How you doing, man?
I tried to say it like 4 times, but yeah.
Oh, did you? I'm sorry. Yeah, that was an awesome. Hey, if you guys did not check that out, the 10 Spoonfuls of Terror, go check that out on the Hot Dang show, where you see Dustin Johnson, Johnny Scoville, the UK Chili Queen. Let's see, that's 4. Mike Jack, Hot Sauce Junkie Tim, Bella from Heat 101, and one other. God, I'm missing one. But they all took on 10 Tubes of Terror, and we had 4 finalists in that. That was awesome. What's up, Anthony? How you doing, brother? Anthony's
4 of them made it to 10.
Anthony's actually my son's best friend. How you doing, Anthony? Good to see you.
Hello, Anthony.
Hi,
Welcome to the
Anthony.
crazy.
Hello.
Yeah. So, yeah, they all took on 10 Tubes of Terror, and 4 of them finished it. And then the Hot Sauce Junkie Queen at the end, she just had to chug a bottle of hot sauce just to say that
Yeah.
she could. So
Yeah, and Roger took his tube of terror the day after. He wanted to take an extra tube that day, but he had trouble with Skype, you know. and things
Yeah.
like that.
Well, it's funny because Johnny Scoville even did one later. He did it like an
Yeah.
aftermath that same night and did another one.
Yeah, the same Roger wanted to do, but yeah, he had trouble. So.
Yeah, we're doing good over here, Anthony. You know, just trying to keep people separated. I know, you know, the boys would love to come over to your house, you know, and hang out and whatnot. It's just trying to keep everybody, you know, trying to keep everybody safe. I know your dad was, you know, when I was working out in Rochester a couple of weeks ago, and your dad was kind of worried about them coming over because I was exposed to, you know, more people and probably the worst part of the state of Michigan over there in Rochester Hills. But Chad Stash, what's up, man? How you doing?
Odie.
Jimmy Pickles, is that weed behind you?
That's in the other room.
Yeah, wait for that other one, you know. Yeah.
That's why he's in this room.
Right.
This is a public room. Everyone can see in this room, right?
Right.
None of that around.
Nothing? Really?
None of that around.
What's up, Scottish Gamer? How you doing, man? Good to see you in here.
All in the closet. It hasn't come out of the closet yet.
You hasn't come out of the closet yet.
I don't think Atomic Menace Dustin was even getting warm yet. I think he was still getting, after 10 tubes of terror, I think he was still getting warmed up. He was the only one at the very end that had the most composure sitting there at the end of the competition. Johnny on that last tube, and especially the burn time, was doing the most walking around. But I think, you know, for me, when I did the 5 bottles of hot sauce, when you're finally done with that last one, and you see the end in sight, suddenly your mind starts taking over. Like, all right, I'm done. Now what do I feel in my stomach?
Yeah.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
Roy and Becky's Travel. What's up? How you doing, Roy and Becky?
Hey, Roy and Becky.
Roy and Becky.
And Travel. Eating tacos.
Hey, Joey.
That actually sounds good again. We just had tacos like 2 days ago, I think it was. You know what? I am part of this is I'm almost glad that this is going on because, you know, the cooking is happening in the house again, and I think I would much rather have, you know, even if I've got to make them. I think I'd much rather have homemade tacos than Taco Bell tacos and all that other stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, the regular ground beef with the, you know, the what is that yellow package that everybody gets for their taco meat seasoning? Who makes that? Which one is that? I mean, everybody uses
value.
Been in the yellow package.
Old El Paso.
Old El Paso, right?
Right.
You know, Old El Paso
Like what
taco
most
seasoning
people use,
been around
you know.
since I was a kid. So
Yeah.
The tacos are amazing.
They're delicious.
Taco seasoning.
I want some tacos.
well, even with the ones I did, not the ones on the video, but the ones I did just a couple days ago, you know, Mrs. Renfro's, and just I was putting in whole spoonfuls of Mrs. Renfro's ghost pepper salsa on them, and they're so good. Of course, I had to add lettuce to it. You know, got to make them healthy.
Yeah, right.
There's flour in the shell.
There's flour in the shell. Well, it's like cake, right? You know,
Yeah.
cake's got eggs and flour and, you know, all those healthy things.
And
right?
lettuce, tomatoes. Yeah.
Should try bison meat in tacos. Everything spicy. Says it.
What's that?
Bison.
Ashuri, it says you should try bison.
Yeah.
Bison.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just go to the corner store up here and grab some bison. I'm sure they got plenty of it right now.
We used to have a restaurant down the road here. It used to be Buffalo Burger. That was good.
Oh, he actually dropped the F-bomb.
Yeah, there's one up in Erie, PA, Buffalo Burgers. They're real good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, we used to eat a lot of buffalo.
Oh, they're so good.
Talking
Right,
about
guys,
food now. Mm-hmm.
Better than steak burgers.
Exactly. The Mrs. Renfro's is awesome. What's up, She Digs? But they do have I think they've got a
She
Reaper
Digs.
one too now, right? They've had the Reaper one Carolina Reaper one, or was it just ghost peppers their hottest one? I don't know. I always look for the hottest one that they've got. Sometimes they don't have any of them. You got to go to habanero, but the habanero tastes great. Saying hi to everyone. You can get bison here in Canada easy. Well, thanks, Chewy. I'll give you my address, Chewy. You can send me some bison. That'd be nice.
Yeah, you get anywhere close to the Dakotas, and you can get bison real easy too. Yeah.
Get out the little sty. Everything spicy. We have a request, Sty.
Oh.
What's that? No. No, Nathaniel. No.
We have a request.
Computer chick said no. Leave little Sty alone.
What's that?
All the ladies leave little Sty alone.
No. Leave little Sty alone.
Does anybody else want to see little Sty?
What's
No.
that?
What we do?
No.
Nothing. All right.
Oh, see, computer chick.
Let me ask where I'm from. Pittsburgh area.
Right in there with all caps. I'm with.
Yeah.
That's only one.
Don't let them know you're here.
Where's computer chick? Computer chick's on your side.
Yeah. No, she said
I
she's
have not heard of Ghost Pepper.
with me.
Yeah.
What's up, Jonathan? How you doing, man? Good to see you in here.
Hey,
Is you
Jonathan.
there petting your dog?
Real dialogue. I start to believe that you have a really little.
What?
What?
Somebody said squirrel talk is in here.
Little dialogue. No, I think you have a little. Yeah.
A gherkin?
I'm not little Sty. He's little Sty.
No, I start to believe that
So
you
little
have
you
a
can't see him.
I'm not little Sty.
Yeah, you have a little.
Oh, yeah, you're just saying that. You know you want a little. That's all. You just want a little. That's all.
I want a
All the sweeter I can treat her with my itty bitty Peter.
There you go. Oh, now you can see on it.
What the world is that?
Put that damn thing away.
Well, that's his twin brother.
Yeah, this is where I do my Jeff Dunham impersonation.
Huh?
How you doing, Sty? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
You should see some of the perverted crap he's done with that mask too. I mean,
You said while you're home during the crisis, Thors.
he was wearing that damn mask and that mankini one day.
Oh my God.
I got a picture of that. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta stood
That
up.
was before quarantine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the way he treats it too.
Yeah.
What's up,
Down, right in the dumpster.
Yeah, that was a little Sty.
Yeah,
Little Sty.
I was talking to you.
you're right. I just do not want to know the stuff he's done on live stream with it. I don't want to know what he does when he gets off panel. Oh, no.
Oh, you should know.
What to say? Never mind.
He's been using that mouth. Yeah.
This is a private room, and there is a lock on the door. So
You,
like
The whole
that-
raft
kinda
doesn't
like
blow up
that
anymore.
It's kind of like that sheep story. If somebody says, "Oh, I talked to Little Sty," Phil right away. No, he's a liar. He's a liar. You know, none of that's true. None of that. Yeah, don't believe it.
No, you're a liar. Don't listen to Little Sty.
oh, God.
Uh,
Have you seen that mouth is getting bigger and bigger? You haven't seen it?
trust me, nothing here is stretching out that mouth.
I was gonna say, oh my God, he's having friends over.
Oh.
Hey, Gingerlock's mom, Peggy, what's up? How you doing, girl?
Hey,
Hey, Gingerlock, Mom.
oh. Oh. And I try to be nice to you, feeling you like you ruined it, you know. I just like, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. We got a bunch of
This
people in the room.
afternoon.
When I brought out Little Sty, I think it creeps some people out. What do you think?
God.
Hmm. You need to get a mask of film now.
Yeah. I wish the hell I could find one.
A little Dutch boy.
We'll just do the rest of the live like this, and
You look like you smoke something.
everyone would just be.
You get down there. Oh, yeah. Jimmy's like,
Hi, Ginger Locks, Mom.
Mom.
Jimmy's working out.
Welcome to the outdoors.
Water bottle.
Oh, God.
I gotta mop my floor.
Everybody's getting hornier.
I'm done. Now I gotta mop my floor.
Nice.
I love you, Sty.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
He's got to wipe his eyes out.
He's behind there right now, punching the pillow.
I'm gonna take a picture of you and put it on a Teespring pillow and order that sucker just so I can get the hell out of it every once in a while.
Just get one like he's that mankini sticker. The top half to where you can just.
No, I don't want nothing bigger than that sticker in my house of Phil and a mankini.
Well, right now we can a full size one that you can sit right behind you, so that when you're doing your Sty story, there can be a full size picture of me and the mankini right behind you.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's really gonna make my channel fly, isn't it?
That'd creep me out having that behind me.
All of a sudden, I got one subscriber, and I find out it's Phil.
It's Phil.
Actually, you just gave me a great idea. One subscriber. We should come. I should come up with a new YouTube channel, and we'll just call it Little Sty North. It'll be a brand new YouTube channel. I can wear this, and I could do all sorts of great things.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sure you could. Yeah. Yeah. I'd be doing every other stream. Well, every stream would have a big disclaimer going across the bottom. Yeah.
Of course, they would be
affiliated in any way whatsoever with Little Sty.
What's up, Kirk? Of course, they would be videos for Pornhub, not for YouTube, but you know.
Guy goes, wait a minute, that was supposed to be my job.
Oh, God.
See what I go through this every stream with this guy. He's got it.
I love you, bro.
And you just keep coming back.
You're like, yeah, right. Yeah. Oh. Go cut down some chaga with Sty clone. That's a Sty clone. That's like a cyclone, but a Sty clone.
Look out. Here comes a Sty clone.
That's what you need to do. Take a little Sty with you when you go hunting for chaga.
There you go.
I was looking for
I had better luck.
Wearing that stupid hat.
What I have to do is I have to take another human being hostage, and I'll tie them up, but I'll leave their legs free so I can pull them around like a walker in The Walking Dead. But they would have a Sty mask on, so it'd be like Sty with me, like Michonne does with the walker.
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah, Joe, that's absolutely right. I always get grief when I'm on the panel here. I'm just a target for filth. That's all.
Hey, I didn't bring up Little Sty. Not my fault.
I didn't.
I didn't bring up Little Sty.
Wasn't me this time.
But I think
I'm going to have to go back and rewatch it just to find out who started that shit.
I think it was computer trick. I bet it was.
Oh.
That's right. Quit teasing Santa Phil, or you will wind up with coal in your stocking. That's correct. No Roman here tonight. Roman probably was. Roman was still up at 2:30. So, and he was still doing the Budweiser. So he's probably, I don't know. He's probably not asleep. It's it's 12 hours later. But
hello and boyfriend.
Computer Champ is like just wants to make sure. Nope, it wasn't me. Just wants to make sure.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire to beat on that Phil poster would be fun. Yeah. Yeah. You betcha. Well, actually, I'd like to take that barbed wire baseball bat on a little
Have you seen
Michigan and
nice
knock on the door.
I was doing what?
Have Jimmy seen that nice big picture of you?
Oh, I don't know. Jimmy, have you been here before? Have you been? Yeah, maybe he hasn't. I don't know.
Hey. He hasn't. No, I know Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. It took me 3 weeks to get rid of that face. Yeah.
I love it. I
had that face for 3 weeks. Oh, no. Yeah, I didn't sleep good for 3 weeks, and I just
What, from watching that picture?
Yeah, from seeing
I'm
that.
not going to sleep for 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's scary,
You get
man.
more done.
So scary.
Yeah.
You won't need all those energy drinks. See, that'll just keep you awake.
Yeah, computer chick right over the top of stuff. I'm glad it was the top half and had the bottom half. Yeah.
I found out who it was.
Bottom house.
It's in private chat.
That is the part I want to use. Yeah.
I don't think he really wanted to know, but that's okay.
I know.
I'll kill their backtrack. I'll figure out who this was.
Yeah, let's eat the skunk face. Ooh.
I did. I found it.
So I think when I get off of here today, I think I've got a project, something that's going to keep me occupied for a little while. So you see this?
Yeah.
You guys know my everything spicy cutting board that I got from Carolyn Kennard.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Love. Well, you know when I do my challenges, I have to use this elevation thing so you can see stuff. So I'm thinking about making a wooden platform that brings everything up, and then framing in a thing where this will just sit in the top of it. So I can take this out to wash it, but this will just sit in the top of it. So when I do all of my challenges and anything, you need to be able to see something that I'll have, but I'm going to make it nice, and I'm going to sand it, and I'm going to stain it. I'm going to make it really, really beautiful and really, really nice for
Really.
something like this in. So
Cool.
but
It looks good.
so that's a project I'm going to get started on. So
Holy God, I'm in shock.
Yeah.
That was actually a good topic, Phil. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, and you ended it too soon.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey, man, you presented something that was good, and you got it out of there.
Yeah. I mean, God Almighty, all of that dirty gutter talk, and then all of a sudden, hey guys, I want to do this project, and it's a normal conversation, and then he goes, done.
Yeah, eat this fast.
I should elaborate it. So I'm going to take this wood and I'm going to get my planer out. I'm going to use my best sandpaper, my orbital sander. And I got this thing that makes dovetails, and we'll do the whole dovetail thing, and we'll just kind of yeah. As I see the number of people in here going down and down.
Yeah. If you were gonna say you're gonna do a wood burning of
Hey, my bird.
Phil with a mankini on it or something, the audience
I could videotape this me making this thing with the mankini on the sty mat.
Can you do that?
You don't want to operate a router with that mask on.
Yeah, have the mask on.
Same thing killed there. Yeah, you don't want any drills or routers or anything of that fashion. Table saw running with that mask on.
Oh, with that
Yeah.
beard, right?
Beard cut,
Right.
and you're gonna pay for it.
What's up, Mayberry? How are you, man?
Hey,
Well, that's why I
Mayberry.
always see MBA. You know, whenever he's working out with woodworking and whatnot, he's always got his all kind of
Oh yeah,
all done up.
Oh yeah.
And even then, I'm worried about it for him because his is
'cause
probably
I can
probably
I,
good 12 inches long almost.
I can do 3 bands in mine, and he can do 4 bands and still have a big tail under it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I just like get that sucker in that stinking lathe he's using.
Mhm.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am going to take off. I got to work on those plants and work on descriptions for the website.
All right.
All right, Jimmy Pickle.
Have a
Much
good
love
day,
to all.
Jimmy. God bless.
Jimmy, thanks for coming up, man.
Come back
Not a
tomorrow.
problem.
See you later.
God bless. Have a good day.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what that means, fellas? There is a spot open.
There's
It's got to be interesting,
We'll be the lucky one.
or be like Granny. No, I'm joking, Granny.
Ha.
It's only because she was joking just earlier about it. Oh, I got to be interesting.
Or pretty.
Oh, this
Where's,
group it's hard to get a word
or
in.
pretty.
edgewise,
Where's
right,
Samantha
Granny?
at? She's
Right.
still.
Hey, Alicia.
She's sitting down there. Like,
Yeah.
Do I get a turn? Do I get a turn? Do I get a turn? Do I get a turn?
When did I get to say something? Shut up.
Stop! Thank you.
Hello, Lizzie Ann.
What's up, Lizzie Ann? How you doing, girl? Did you change your hair color again? I know it was blonde and then it went to blue. It looks like an entirely another color now.
What the hell? Yes, now it's blue again.
Granny smacked the shit out of that boy.
He'll do that. And he will just take it.
Yeah. Whip me,
He-
beat me, show me your
that
hair.
kind of type, you know.
Oh,
Oh, the face.
He's thinking.
oh,
God. Yep.
the blue's coming out. That's why it's changing colors. Gotcha. So now instead of just being all blue, it's just part blue because it's coming out. Gotcha. Makes sense, right? I wonder how Mike's world is looking now after all his blue's been washed out.
I
Yeah, I
don't know.
wonder, he's gonna look like a faded Smurf.
Old Papa Smurf himself.
Oh, yeah, he's faded.
Oh my goodness.
Boy, I tell you what, with his white hair, and then they dyed it blue. Oh man, did that pop? I mean, it just popped.
Blue bear, blue
When I
bear.
saw that, I was like
Yeah, me too.
speechless.
I sent Phil a message and says that Dennis message. Oh, I have to see that.
My granny was pretty cool. She always had blue hair.
Who?
My granny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they used to have that. The old people, right?
Yeah, they got some sort of wrench she put on her hair and it'd always be blue.
Yeah.
That's why they used to call them blue hairs, right?
Yeah. I don't want to.
Always.
Oh my goodness. Bluing.
Bluing. I never understood that. You
Bluing.
know, as a kid, my mother's always using bluing whenever she washes the sheets and the t-shirts and the white socks. And I thought, and I asked her, I said, why are you putting that blue crap in with the whites? You know, you trying to turn everything blue? No, that makes it brighter white.
Really?
Yeah. Bluing.
Yes.
Don't- you
Never
don't
heard
know
of
what
bluing.
is?
Never heard of bluing.
Oh my God. Yeah. I think the last time we used bluing was when we lived out in Montana. We would use it for doing the whites. But yeah, bluing. It was right there with the laundry detergent. I bet you it's still there.
Oh wow.
There's probably not a lot of people that use it anymore, but yeah. Yeah, and then bluing is supposed to, for people that are gray, it brings the silvery color of the gray out more.
Ah.
Yeah, well, it don't work that way. And I haven't used it. My grandma used it.
Oh, okay. Well, you still have dark hair, Granny. So
No, I got dyed dark hair.
well, yeah, but yeah.
Oh, people use it to make crystals. That I didn't know. I do know you use it in your laundry. Yeah, both my grandmothers, my mother, me, we use bluing for years and years.
What's up, Gemma? How are you doing?
The white's whiter.
Well,
Queen.
Granny, that'll
Gemma.
be like my wife. My wife will never let her hair go completely gray. When it's probably been 10 years or so ago, she started seeing the first grays, and she was plucking them, and then she just started going and getting her hair done. I think it's about every 4 to 6 weeks.
Yep.
So she's got some lighter highlights and stuff in it that she does, but she just goes, and yeah, I don't think you'll ever see her with a gray head of hair.
At 4 weeks, I look like a skunk.
My ex-wife, she was the same way. Had to have her hair colored all the time.
Gemma.
And the last time I saw her, I just, whoa, holy God, did you age? Whoa. What happened?
Gemma, make sure pants pulled up. Pants pulled up.
Yeah, pull up. Hey, Jelly Duck, you can go pull down, and then I will want to have a private stream. Check out.
Gemma.
Shake it, baby.
Woo.
She's laughing.
What's up, Jelly Duck? Every time I see Jelly Duck, I think of peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Because what goes good with jelly? Peanut
Door
butter.
is open and the storm door is closed, but I'm watching the birds land on my front stoop. There you go. Someone else told me the other day too that they threw a handful of birdseed out on their front steps and stood in their doorway and watched the birds. So yeah, folks are they're anything. Little fresh air.
Oh, okay. And got some fresh air today. We saw that. What, Dibble? What?
Yeah, I got some fresh air.
It's good to see her outside. The bright sun on her face. She looks so happy. Big old smile on her face. You go out on a nice sunny day, it's hard not to be happy. It's hard not to put a smile on your face.
Feeling that sunshine just, oh yeah.
Yep. So I love getting outside. Easy way to get the wild quail around here. Throw out bird seed.
Yeah. I used to get the partridge to come into the sty shack by throwing out bird seed.
Yeah, my wife's got a little bird feeder back here, but just off from where I normally put my peppers out. So, Rosalie, how are you doing, girl? Good to see you in here. Trying to grab some toilet paper among the cloud.
Jelly Duck
was really traumatic. I think I have TPSD.
Oh,
I love it.
Good one, Jelly Duck.
Yeah, that's good.
Crazy Ann, tomorrow I will do a polka dot video for you. There you go.
Polka dot, the polka dot queen.
with all 1,000 items.
So Pereira, that's got to be from Brazil, right? Rosalie Pereira. I used to work with Pereira, and he was from Brazil. So
I have no idea.
feeders up so far. Our birds are pepperheads.
Oh, God.
Oh, they're eating hop. You want to save them seeds? No.
Oh, them poor birds.
Yeah. Someone was telling me that birds don't have the same heat receptors that human beings do.
Yeah, they don't.
Of course, you got
By all means, Gemma. We'd love to have you up here.
Portuguese, but he's from Germany.
Here, I'll pop down. I'll holler at you later, guys. I know.
He's one more place, you know.
Portuguese, but I'm from Germany. Okay. All right. Yeah, I know for most people, this is like the middle of the day when you'd be doing something creative or constructive. So.
No, it's 9 o'clock at the evening. No.
Hey, Phil.
Hey, Gemma, how are you, sweetheart?
Hey, sorry. Hey, Anne. Hey, Kildare. Hey, Granny.
Hello.
Gemma.
Oh, you're not at home, are you?
No, I'm at my dad's house.
Yeah, I think you said that earlier when I was doing my premiere. I'm looking at the background going, that doesn't look familiar.
Yeah.
No, this is my dad's spare bedroom, so I'm staying in the spare bedroom.
Gotcha.
With my new headphones on.
Oh, nice.
Some headsets there. Nice.
Yeah.
So I got new headphones on.
I've thought of working with headphones, but then I would hear nothing else that's going on around me, and it kind of scares me to not. I've done stuff before where I'll be doing something, and then someone will come tap you on the shoulder when you don't think anybody's there, and you're like, you know. So always a little scary for me. I can't take too many sudden motions, sudden things going on, and I don't want to wind up with a zipper in my chest.
They didn't put a zipper on my chest. They just taped it.
Oh,
shut.
why not?
You didn't get a zip. You get a zipper.
Yeah, right.
I got duct taped.
So I was talking about his zipper right there.
Yeah,
That's a doozy.
mine's duct taped.
That's the ultimate tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Cut
There you go.
my grandson's face.
Mine's
right
a short one.
Uh,
Oh,
they did.
wow. Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just all sweet that he's chopped up in two.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh,
Yeah, I got grandkids on my.
Well, Stuy's got kids all over him, or people.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, mine's just
But yeah, when they did that
Can't
open
see.
heart surgery, they went right through my grandson.
There's another.
There he is. The old zipper
Oh.
chest.
yeah, you can't quite see it that good.
Oh, we
Right.
can see it. Trust me, we
Right,
can see
you
it.
can see it. See, mine's a little more
Oh yeah,
a little more hair and a kid's face in the middle, kind of hides it.
well,
Yeah.
the scar through the middle of the kid's face shows up really good.
They did such a good job too after the heart surgery, and they removed that. I can't remember what they called it, but it's this strip they put over you that's got vacuum going through it,
Mhm.
and it heals you a lot quicker. They don't bandage it. They use this weird thing that's got a tube attached to it that helps heal it faster. Once they removed that thing, first thing I couldn't see down there. I just said, "You want to look in the mirror?" I said, "Yes, I want to see what they did to my tattoo." It was perfect. It was perfect. There was just a thin line right through my grandson's face, but
So
it
they
was all
lined it.
lined up and perfect. 3 weeks later,
Yeah.
son of a bitch, it looked good when they first did it.
hmm
Yeah.
They did mine when I was 7 years old.
What happened? Oh, you weren't only 2 away.
They did mine when I was 7, back in 72.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Wow, that's been a while ago.
I had a
How old were you in
50-50 chance.
72?
I had a 50-50 chance of living.
Holy mackerel!
That's a
How
lot
old were
different.
you in 72?
7
7 years old.
or
Yeah, they did mine
yeah.
3.5 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, I was 7 years old when I was born with a heart defect. The pulmonary artery, the valve was too thick and it wouldn't shut. It would stick open and it'd give me a murmur and it wouldn't, it'd double pump to get the blood going through my heart. They said if I didn't have the surgery, I would have died of an enlarged heart because it's just a muscle and it has to work out to get the blood flowing.
Yeah. Yeah. Your heart's working twice as hard.
Mm-hmm.
Cuts your lifespan in half right away. No ifs.
Yeah, it's kind of getting scary. They can start hearing it again. Yeah, but I'm 54 now, so plus 35 years drinking with a heart that had a heart defect in the first place.
Yeah. Let's take care of ourselves, right?
Right. Well, I figured I was going to die at a young age, so I figured I'd enjoy the ride. And here I am, 54, going, oh, I shouldn't have done all that. Because now I hurt.
Oh, I'm never doing 5 Reapers in a row. I'll do one, maybe I'll do 2, but I'd never go beyond that.
Well, Chaucer, I think Chaucer was asking about the League of Fire.
Mhm.
I would think the easiest way, if you wanted to get on the League of Fire, the easiest 2 things that you could do, one would be the MOB. I think not even the MOB. Bites. It's probably because there's less volume to it, but it is hotter. That last bar is hotter, like 4 or 5 Reapers worth of powder. It's got to be like either the MOB or the Bites would be. Of course, they're worth the fewest amount of points as well, but those would actually get you on the League of Fire to do something like that. And then the other thing would be like those world hottest corn chips. So I could probably sit down and probably eat, half dozen boxes of the world hottest corn chips. So,
yeah.
I mean, they're hot. Don't get me wrong, but just the pepper dust and stuff on those,
wound vac. That's simple. Hunt for heat. I do. Yeah. That's it.
Mine, they just look like they pinched it, folded it over, and put 3 pieces of duct tape on it. Then there was a little girl right there at the same time, and they gave her the zipper. So,
yeah, my buddy, they stapled his.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it looks like a zipper, his scar, with all the staples they used on the front. But with that wound vac, there's no stitches, nothing.
Yeah, I had no stitches in mine either.
Yeah.
My one boy, the one that's still my middle boy, Brendan, he was actually born with a hole in his heart, but it was a hole in his heart on the inside for a chamber that normally closes as they're developing inside the mother. So
right.
when the doctor first listened to his heart, it was bump poosh, bump poosh, bump poosh.
Yep.
Instead of bump, 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 bump.
Yeah.
And it took, and I don't think it was completely closed until he was about ready to go to school at age 5. We would take him back about every 6 months, and they would do ultrasounds on his chest, just like they would do on a woman's pregnant belly. They would do ultrasounds, and you could see what was going on and everything. And they're like, yeah, it's closing. It's just taking some time and whatnot. And sure enough, and of course, it never slowed him down as a kid. He never, they really never gave him anything to tell him, no, you can't do this or you can't.
No, I played football and track and cross country, but I wasn't a jock. I was more a long hair.
Yeah, I was a long hair that didn't do a lot of the long hair stuff. So I listened to all the metal music, wore my jean jacket, my high top and whatnot, but I didn't smoke cigarettes. And rarely did I ever smoke anything else, but it did happen. But
yeah, damn cigarettes is what got me kicked off football team. I played football for 3 years, and then the coach got tired of demanding that I quit smoking. And so
had to let you go.
Oh, yeah, bugger.
I was a tailback.
Oh, stop coming out. I can just about hear him.
Oh,
I was a runner.
A little bit of freeze up.
She's froze. Yep.
Yeah. Slowly, but you're moving a little.
Where are you all
from?
Well, Rosalie, I'll tell you. Oh, she's doing it there. I'm from Michigan, which is in the States. Sty is from Wisconsin. Steve is from Missouri. Gemma is from the UK. Granny is from North Carolina?
West Virginia.
West Virginia. And Ann is from Norway. So we got the globe covered.
Yeah.
And remember, not Virginia,
We're practicing.
West Virginia.
Yeah, just the northern.
All I gotta think to remember now is Get Her Done Granny in West Virginia, and I'll remember it now.
Yeah. And we're all practicing social distancing.
Right.
Yeah.
At least 600 miles apart.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one you two would be close. Probably you, Sty, since you're in my time zone.
Yeah.
The what? The what? What were you?
I was wondering who would be closer, Phil or Sty, because you're both up north, but Sty's in the same time zone.
Yeah, actually, from Missouri, I don't know distance exactly, but it'd be quicker to get to me because
Yeah.
all you'd have to do is jump on Interstate 35. It'd take you right to Duluth, Minnesota, and you're an hour away from me.
Yeah, we've got.
I used to
we've
live
got-
on I-35.
We've got a family that have a place in Boone, North Carolina, up in the hills. So 8 hours from Minnesota, says Computer Chick.
8 hours from Minnesota. Are you that far from Minnesota?
Minnesota, eh?
Okay.
Eh? Yeah.
What was that famous Minnesota movie that what was that?
By car.
What was that? It wasn't Minnesota.
Are you thinking of Grumpy Old Man?
No, I'm thinking of Fargo. Wasn't Fargo in Minnesota?
No, Fargo's in North Dakota.
Was
but
it
it's on
okay?
the Minnesota border. Right next to it is Moorhead, Minnesota. It's Moorhead, Minnesota, and Fargo.
Oh, okay.
Fargo's on the North Dakota side.
About 8 to 10 hours from New York City. Ah.
Just outside of Spokane, Washington. I used to live up in northwestern Montana and used to fly into Spokane all the time. A buddy of mine had a private plane, and we were flying over to Spokane all the time. Yeah. Spokane's a nice, it's not a bad city. I like Spokane. Yeah.
Yeah, never been out there. The only time I was really out west was when I was in boot camp. And then of course when they sent me out of the Marine Corps, I spent 10 days in San Diego at the base there, Camp Pendleton, as they were doing all my out processing. So I got to go out in town there and whatnot and kind of see things. But I was married then. I was, just 10 days away from getting home. So yeah, never really seen much of the West Coast.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. The weather is milder in Spokane. Yeah. Than it was in northwestern Montana. The Clark Fork Valley in northwestern Montana, though, they call it the banana belt of Montana, and it's a lot like it is on the west side of the Rockies. It's real mild through that crazy canyon. It's just real mild in there for some reason.
Yeah, that's what I thought when Minnie Dibble said the whole thing about New York City. I'm thinking, wow, I thought Minnie Dibble was from the UK or something. Obviously, by plane now, yeah. So it's me. So I wasn't wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about what country, but I know Minnie Dibble across the pond.
Right.
But you never know. Again, I got customers that are from the UK that are my customers now that live here in the States because of the big three and whatnot. Because that's where their job is taking them. So,
right.
Bye, Hot Melinda. Thank you, sweetheart, for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it, girl.
Have a good night or goodbye. Not good night.
Hey, amazing drop. Yeah, you froze your butte off.
You butte.
Yeah, Butte, Montana is one cold spot. Yeah, it's a cold
Is it?
spot. Yeah. It's on the western side of the Rockies. It's at the top of the Great Divide, and it doesn't have a lot of timber, so it's cold. It's cold. In the summer, it's hotter than crap. You can't stand it. In the winter, anytime around winter, it's just cold.
Yeah, it gets cold up here, but man, we haven't had even this winter wasn't that bad of a winter. We had a really mild. I was talking to my wife today. I says, we haven't had our April snowstorm yet. So you can't. Well, I'm mentioning it so that that hopefully we don't have it. Since when you don't bring it up, no, I don't know. But although this whole week is supposed to all be nice weather here in Michigan, tomorrow is supposed to be in the 60s. Wednesday is in the 60s, and then drops down to the 40s, but then back up into the 50s for the weekend. So
we haven't seen it. We saw one day that hit 60 degrees. Otherwise, since that, we haven't seen anything over 50. So, like today, it's 38 degrees out there and it's raining.
That's miserable. Yeah, that's not good.
It's cold here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Supposed to be nice today. Mid-70s is what they're saying from this.
You want to go in the basement, Kildy?
Go exercise or for shopping.
That's what I get for living
it
farther
sucks.
north than you.
Right. Farther north?
south. Yeah, farther north. I'm upside down, sorry.
Yeah, apparently. You're
I was just on Google Maps at 702 miles to your house, Phil.
We had folks
Where,
who
my house?
Yeah,
Montana.
10 hours and 55 minutes straight through.
We had folks when we lived out in Montana that would come down to Montana from Alaska to spend the winters, and they'd always say, "Yeah, we love coming down north." I
Yeah.
mean, what the heck?
Emmy Dibble, I'm about from where I am in the UK to London's about an hour by train, so
I ain't gonna go up there.
I'm about an hour away from London by train.
Yeah, amazing drop. I'm about an hour or less from Canada, but of course that's going into it through Detroit, through the Blue Water Bridge. So not going north.
I'm about 60 miles from Canada. The only problem is you gotta get there by boat.
Yeah,
gotta go straight across Lake Superior, and then you got about 50 miles. No, you got maybe 20 miles at the most to the Canadian border through the tip of Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm in one of the few places in the United States where you actually have to go south to get into Canada.
Mm-hmm.
So,
why?
You
can cross at Sault Ste. Marie.
Well, I could go up there, but I mean, I'm in one of the places where you can actually go south to get
Or
in.
you can go south to get in. Yeah, you can go down around the lake and pop back in. Yeah.
Yep.
True.
Yep.
True. You can go south to Canada.
Yep.
I could go south to Canada if I drive all the way through Michigan.
but I can do it in under an hour.
I know. And for me, it'd take about between 10 and 11 hours.
Well, see, you still wouldn't be going because you would go south and you'd have to come back north to go to Canada. You'd have to go down and then you'd have to go back north to go to Canada.
Yeah.
Or you come visit me and then go south to go to Canada. I don't know.
Well, no, because if I come through Michigan, I got to go past you to go down and back to Canada.
Well, you got to go. Well, you got to go past.
I go through the UP, come over the bridge.
Oh,
I go down right past Flint, and I go down around the lake and into Canada.
I thought you were talking about going around the bottom way, not the top way.
Around Lake Michigan.
Gotcha.
Through Chicago and that way. Yeah, no, I ain't going that way.
Yeah,
no, I ain't going that way.
No,
you can't make me.
Yeah,
I ain't doing it.
Probably a lot more beautiful way to go to the Upper Peninsula and whatnot. So.
Oh yeah, it's so pretty going up through the Upper Peninsula and down through northern Michigan. That's beautiful. Go through Chicago and you just say, "I'll never do it again."
Amazing drop says, "Yeah, visit Phil and swipe a little sty."
I'm just wondering, is M.A. Dibble from the UK? I assume.
Yep.
He's asked me where in UK I am, so I assume he's fairly local.
Yeah, from the UK.
It says Ashland, Wisconsin.
Yeah, we've actually had
60 miles.
Me double up on the
panel. How many?
760.
Okay.
760. How far was Phil?
702.
He's short.
It's 11 hours and 57 minutes to get to Ashland.
That's a good drive. That's a far piece.
It's a far piece. Yeah, these people, I still want to make an East Coast run. Visit a bunch of YouTubers. Ain't gonna happen this year with all this crap going on, but they don't get it. They just, it's no big deal, Sty. All you got to do is drive here. We'll put you up and on and on. I'm telling them, It's no big deal. Are you freaking kidding? That's a one-way trip to Alaska. It's over 3,000-mile round trip for me to go to Upper Maine and back. And to get to Canada, it's a little over 3,000 miles to get to Canada from my house. And so it's like halfway trip to Alaska, you know. It's yeah, for me to go to the East Coast, I mean, Jesus, I got to plan a month. I got a 3,000-mile trip and 18 people that want to meet me. Ain't easy, guys.
It might be 2 months.
What you doing, Phil? Now you look silly up there.
Just some of the stuff. Again, I got a hunt for heat picture.
Oh, little star, you got that? I got that too.
That bobblehead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen what you did to that picture of
Phil
Sausage Shane.
did not have to get back on that let's stab sty topic, you know.
Well, you're here. Why wouldn't we do it?
You're here. Why wouldn't we?
Yeah.
We don't want to do anything behind your back. Because the one time I did it, and you weren't around. I mean, I kept hoping that you would show up the first time I brought Little Sty out, but
Little star, yeah.
he had to hear about it the following day. He had no clue what was going on that day, and we were visiting other channels. As I recall, we were visiting other channels and whatnot. It was really cool.
Yeah. Sty 2.0. Yeah. Yep.
It was, when I start getting messages from people, we saw you over at such. What? I was there. What the hell are you talking about? And then I find over on Phil's channel. There I am.
Even he agrees. There I am.
What?
Emmy Dibble, you can message me on Twitter, and if you want to fancy meeting up one day, give me a message on Twitter. It'd be good to meet someone who's local.
The first time I got to find out that Phil's using that damn mask, I go to an older stream of his, and what do I see? Stein North 2.0 as his name, and he's wearing that mask through his damn stream. I told him, I said, "Hey, don't ever push me over the edge. I'm going to copyright strike the hell out of you." And he goes, "You can't do that. You can't do that." I said, "You called yourself Stein North. The 2.0 don't mean shit. I get you. There's no other Stein North in the whole world." And I think I'd have a good copyright claim on that one.
Oh, then we have to make a second Stein North.
I just want that. If I see that video go viral, I'm right on it. Copyright claim it. I'll let them show it, but I get the revenue.
How could you copyright someone so sweet, Sty? Like Phil's a sweetie.
So
how could you
sweet.
copyright against him?
He's so sweet. He
is.
You
could probably copyright based on his channel name, but to be 100% completely honest, it's not his legal name. It's the name he goes by.
Yeah, that's why it's copyrighted. That's why you copyright it. If I ever start my channel actually start growing and gotten big, I'm going to trademark the sucker. I'm not going to just copyright it. I'm going to trademark it.
Yeah, because that's the only thing that comes up when you Google it.
If you Google it,
I just did, and it shows your
North.
Channel.
Yep, probably.
I don't have nothing else.
I've had people argue with me and say, "Oh, I knew a Stein North once." Oh, you're full of shit. And because you can find it. You look at the nations that have census records and all that. We played with it. We looked and looked and looked. There's only one Stein North in the world.
Yeah.
So it's just me. It's just me.
Guys, I'll be back again. Keep talking.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, bro.
Already copyrighted me. You can say it, but you can't prove it. Yeah. Been down that whole copyright issue road. Yeah. People say, "Well, I'm just going to use your name," and then I go, "Go ahead, I'm ready for you."
I got copyright warning when
the reason I even went down that road on the copyright issue was back in my business days when
Hi,
we had
Gibra.
everything. So
yeah,
when we went through our copyright rights for our camp and our trademarking, me being the camp's head director and trainer, they said, "Well, we better run you too because your name's so unique. We can copyright the name." And so, yeah, we had fun.
Easy way to do it. So why put in and send it to yourself and not open it?
I don't know how people get away with doing the copywriting so easily. So I've had 4 copyright claims put against my poetry when I'm the one who's wrote them.
Yeah,
and I'm like, how the hell does that work?
And like poor Samantha, I mean, she gets hit with that too, and that one was so ridiculous. They said, "Yeah, you took our melody and blah blah blah," and they gave what song it was that she obviously stole their stuff, And we listened to it, we're going, "What? There's nothing in it at all." I bet you they didn't even play any of her notes. I mean, it was that bad. It was so different. And it's like, how could they put a claim on that? There's no way. And she won, but they put those damn claims out hoping that you don't fight them.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. Amazing drop. I have a bank account, an address, the whole 9 yards under the name Sty North.
Huh.
And it goes back years and years. I have used Sty North in business transactions. Did you know you can use any name that you wish to use in the United States? You can use any name you wish to use as long as you use the same social security number that's under your birth name. So I got W-2s, tax reporting W-2s in the name Sty North, but it's got my social security number under my birth name. So even the federal government sees me as Sty North and under my birth name. They see it. I'm the same person. That's the way they see it. Those are things a lot of people don't. I'm on a web page to register a trademark. Okay, just going to trademark Sty North before Sty can. Yeah, and I'll if I ever become successful, I'll start the legal case, and I will sue you for
you really are successful
for a false trademark, and I promise you I'll win.
It's funny.
You really are successful, Sty.
I could be Philip Patterson and everything spicy. I can be both.
You could be.
Wow. I wonder if doing. Oh, never mind. Huh?
One thing to be careful
Susie.
is
what's up, Susie?
There now you
Hi,
could
Susie.
trademark Little Sty and probably get away with it.
He's bigger.
As long as I don't call him Little Sty North.
Right.
Yeah.
Aren't you bigger than him, Phil?
Because
aren't you bigger than him? He can make himself bigger by hitting that one button down lower of the screen.
That sounds a little bit weird, maybe.
But
it sounds a lot weird.
I don't think they're gonna put Phil and I in the same room and say, "Let's see who's bigger."
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
The guy that's bigger.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking dirty this time, but yeah.
Well,
okay.
yes, you were.
You weren't.
Yes, you were.
This one time.
Are you feeling okay? Are you okay?
Oh, I have too much fresh air.
I'm concerned.
I'm getting normal. I'm getting
dirty
normal.
that time. Oh my gosh. My
I'm
poor
getting
Anne
normal.
must be ill.
No, normal's not happening to you.
Oh, what the hell? Why?
Yeah, Anne's getting the normal virus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How will that be? That would be boring for you. If I get
Yeah,
normal.
that's the thing is that's like in the US, there's a difference between having your birth name, your legal name, and a trade name, a different name that you're using, and in alias. And the thing is with it, you're allowed to use aliases as long as it's not for fraudulent purposes. So if you use an alias to make money and you're conning people to do things under that name, claiming that's all you are as that person, and that's why I did a video with a reveal where I revealed my birth name. All that was done. That was actually per recommendation of a corporate attorney. So I just did a fun video about it. Get that out of there, Phil. Get that out of it. In fact, back up on the wall where I can keep an eye on him. I don't like him below the screen like that.
Oh,
I don't know what he's doing down there, or what you're doing.
Up and down. You see, up and down, up and down.
yeah, I have no control over Little Sty. He's got a mind of his own.
Yeah, I see that. It's dirty.
Yeah, you said that was a Jeff Dunham routine. We know who the dummy is.
Yeah.
There you go.
We know who the dummy is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's talking about our government.
Dirty.
Oh no, we're not on that topic. No, we're not talking government.
Chicken
No.
burger.
Is he good, Phil?
I'm done. I just tossed him aside.
Hey,
Was
Are
it
you
good
gonna-
for you?
are you going to ask Little Sty, was it good for you?
Was it good for you,
It
Little
was
Sty?
good for me. Yeah. Oh, all those dirty 3-letter words you put up there, drop. That's
IRS, INS, FED.
dirty 3-letter words.
Well, listen, guys, I am going to get off of here. I may go live again later tonight, but I do need to get things done today before, the day is into the evening and dinner and things like that. So I do want to thank everybody. Sty, Bill Deer.
Yeah.
And see if we could find somebody. We can go raid somebody. Then today would be a good day. It's not late. That's
Every spicy like, yeah.
Yeah, right.
What is Nathan? Nathan. He's on. Nathan T.
Is Nathan live?
Yeah.
Nathan Lee.
No, Nathan T.
Oh, T.
He's always in yours, so.
Yeah, let's go raid him.
Hang on.
That is cute, Patches.
Hey guys, do me a favor. Let's go, make sure we at least go over and say hi to Nathan T real quick. Again, he's one of the guys always over here, always supporting and whatnot. He's got about 6 people over there, so Anne's going to put the link up. Go over there, hit the thumbs up for him, make a comment at the very least for us, and show the guy some love. So
there's the link.
And there's a link. So hey guys,
there are link.
Hi, Steve, Granny,
Bye, everybody.
Crazy Ann. I love you guys. Everybody in the chat.
Everybody.
Appreciate you guys coming over.
Bye, everyone.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Spicy.
See you later. Keep it spicy.
Keep it spicy.
Keep it spicy.